Soul family. Hello, hello. Hope everyone is doing well, and this reading finds everybody in good health and love and light. Just here to do a quick energy read with the Oracle. I'm going to use Shaman's Dream Oracle. Shaman's Dream Oracle, one of my favorite decks. Really love it. We've had beautiful weather recently. It's been not quite summer, real spring-like, and we don't always get a spring or a fall. It sometimes just goes directly in to the next season. So enjoying that. Hope everybody has been having a wonderful week. Nice. Okay. First card's already come out. Let's see if we can get one more out. Alright, so we have the Lost Compass for the first one. Getting back to integrity. Finding the way home, trusting intuition. When the lost compass appears, it is a sign that you need to find your way back home, back to source and center, relying on your intuition to arrive there. Be wary of the signs telling you to turn here or there, or to avoid this or that person or situation, because the outward indications are not reliable right now. Be careful not to believe all the advice you are receiving. Rely instead on your innate sense of direction and guidance, and use your homing instinct to lead you true. The lost compass has come to show you that you need to find new counselors. You are not getting the mentoring you need for your success. Who is that person you are looking up to as a model for what it means to be a woman or man? Trash that ideal. Tear up the picture you carry in your mind. You are meant to be you, not the best copy of your dearest friend. Make this your mantra. Love me or leave me. The lost compass is a blessing in disguise, because you sometimes have to lose your bearings to find yourself afresh, to discover a new course. True north never changes, so reset your way to your heart compass and trust your deepest feelings even when others do not support them. Remember that you are not lost. You simply do not know where you are going right now. Lost is a state of mind. Not knowing where you are going is an opportunity to find a way to a new path. This resonates with me. I feel that a lot of my life I've just strived to be what everybody else wanted me to be, and people think that I'm lost or don't know what I'm doing, and all that wander are not lost. Some of us we aren't meant to fit into that cookie cutter. We aren't meant to be society's norm. We're here to break the mold and to be all of the things that society says we can't, but we have the courage to do so anyway. And it took me a long time to embrace that. I wanted to fit in. I wanted to be like everybody else for a long time. Not be like everybody else, but I wanted to be accepted and loved for who I was, and even if that was weird or different. And I didn't find that. I didn't receive that acceptance that I was looking for. Ever, not until I began to accept me for who I am and love myself was I able to look outward and see love in other people and receive love from other people. And it's new. That's new for me. It's not something that I have had for long. This is new territory, and so I'm not lost, and it is an opportunity to find my path. and my path is not the same as anybody else's, just like your path should not be like anybody else's. You should strive to make your own path and to be what you see in yourself. Don't listen to what other people say about who you are or who you should be or who they accept. If they don't accept you, it's like I always say, recently I came to the conclusion that if you don't like me, you could not like me from over there, but you're not going to be in my circle, you're not going to be in my energy not liking me, because ain't nobody got time for that. So, next card is Protecting the Future, Dragon's Hoard. That's a pretty card. Protecting the Future. Legacy, True Riches. In the Dragon's Hoard, jewels and precious objects scatter the ground, while ancient scrolls inscribed with the wisdom's teachings lie within reach. This is a rich opportunity, and you can fill your satchel with the treasures you like best. Take the gifts offered you and dedicate them to the well-being of all, beginning with your own. But beware, all that glitters is not gold. Select the precious treasures that will further your spiritual growth, and avoid the shiny objects that are empty of real value. Know that the hoard does not belong to you. It belongs to our grandchildren. What is the inheritance that you wish to leave for tomorrow? What seeds are you planting that you will harvest in your old age when you are weary? What seeds will bear fruit after you are no longer here? The dragon guards the legacy of the future. All who come empty-handed or to fill only their own pockets with gold lie in a dusty heap of bones. You have been allowed entrance by virtue of your kindness and your spiritual practice or sheer luck. Consider as well that you present this moment is the future to the dragon. You may be the one we have all been waiting for, so do not hesitate to take what bequest has been reserved for you since the beginning of time. This is a time to be bold. Do not delay or overthink. Remember to bring an offering for the dragon, lest it believe you are its lunch. A simple prayer will do. So, I think that in this life, it's easy to get greedy. And when we get greedy, what is giveth can be taketh away. There is not, nothing is really ours. We do that, nothing. It does not belong to us. We are simply loaned the things that we have. We are blessed with the things that we have. And when you go with the intent to take and to only take, it will be taken away. You will not receive. You will cease to receive more. All of the things on this beautiful earth are only loaned to us for the time that we are here, and we have the option to appreciate that and only take what we need and use what we have to help others, or to take for only ourselves, and then we will not be given anything additional. So, it's our choice to do what we do with it. Choose wisely. And so now I'm going to pull a card or two from Angels and Auras. Angels and Auras. See what we can get out of Angels and Auras. I haven't worked a lot with this deck, but it's a neat deck. So let's see what we can get from it. So we got a few messages coming out of this deck today. I'm going to try to go through these fairly quickly. I try to keep my videos under like 15 minutes just for the sake of not being monotonous. So the first one we have is abundance, but it was reversed, so I will read it as such, abundance. And doubt, pessimism, mundane, misfortune. That is, I don't know what number that is, 13. When the card shows up inverted, the angels are currently helping you to shift your perspective on the concept of abundance. Old thoughts related to lack and unworthiness are exerting themselves and clouding your judgment. This may cause you to miss out on opportunities that are presenting themselves because you don't see their value or importance. Try to approach life from a place of gratitude, allowing yourself to attract more abundance of all kinds into your life. And again, this relates to the last message of, if we are not receiving in a healthy manner, if we are taking just to take as much as we can, that will block our blessings and our abundance. So be very mindful of the way which you receive and make sure not to be greedy. We also have communication. That's what the card looks like. It did come out in the reverse, so I will read it as such. Gossip, withholding, solitude, and risk. When this card presents itself inverted, there may be a lack of clarity regarding communication in your life. It can feel scary to share who you truly are with those around you. By withholding your true feelings and hiding your personal divine light, you restrict success and connection with people in all aspects of your life. You may even be deflecting your most authentic self by talking about the stories of other people. Reframe your voice to be about you. As you begin to speak from the heart, your life will become more magical. So that also can, be the result of not sharing your authentic self with people. Then you're blocking your authentic self, and then you're not able to embody your life. And that also connects with the first message in the last deck of blocking, not being authentic and not embracing who we are and allowing society and the normal, what is expected to be what we live by. And I think that it's a true shame for anybody to live their whole life in a manner of which that is inauthentic and does not embrace or embody who it is that you are, no matter who likes it or doesn't like it. So, be authentic, communicate that to others, shine your light, because nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to make sure that you do. If you don't realize that for yourself, then, you lose out on the world. No, not you. The world loses out on you. So the last card is focus on your health. Focus on your health. Wellness, active, radiant, and nourishment. The angels are congratulating you on your awareness of health and wellness. It is also a reassurance that if you are currently struggling with a physical challenge, it will get better. Your body is acclimating to a higher vibration. Your aura is glowing with the energy of health and healing. The colors are red and green, activation. Red highlights your energy exchange with those around us. It's a gentle reminder that you cannot pour from an empty cup. Green connects us to our life force and helps to recharge our energy battery. So when we exercise and we pay attention to our health, we then activate, it recharges our batteries. We then have more energy, and it doesn't make sense. It isn't it's nonsensical to think that that is the way it is, but we know that to be true. Anybody who's ever worked out or who has ever done something, it releases endorphins, makes us feel happy. It then gives us more energy to do more of what makes us happy and healthy. So, if you haven't today, take your dog for a walk, go for a walk, take your kids to the park, play with them. Just eat healthy, eat fresh foods. Don't eat so much pizza out of a box. Don't eat things that are in a box, because if they're on a shelf in a box, they are probably not good for you. They are certainly not good for you. That's a fact. But anyway, my kids are calling. They are needing me right now. So everybody have a good day, and we will catch you on the next on the next energy read.